Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. How are you doing? Hope you had a great week last week as the market gave us plenty of opportunities to capitalize on. In this video, I want to talk about my analysis for USD CAD, USD Swiss franc, and USD JPY. Um, uh, First of all, I was starting off with USD CAD and I'm starting with the weekly time frame and then work my way down to the 4-hour time frame. Now, on the weekly time frame, we can see that this resistance level is a major area that we've been looking out for and expecting price to get to and have some sort of reaction when price gets to this resistance level. As you can see, it's tested it about 5 times. This is the 4th time here, and finally, price has come there to retest that level again, and then given this rejection, immediately price got to that level, forming this pin bar here. So there are two things that can happen still. One is price continuing the down move all the way to this support level here, as well as trend line, and possibly bounce to the upside again, or break this trend line and then continue to the downside. Now, if price bounces off this trend line here, then we'll be looking to take giving us a buy opportunity here. We'll take it to the top, and then we'll watch how price reacts to this area. And if price breaks this area further, then definitely we'll wait for a retest. And if it gives us a bullish sign, then definitely price will continue to the upside. But if price gets to this area here and gives us a bearish signal, then we'll be looking to take the trade back to the downside as well. So where we are now, two things can happen. Either price goes up or goes down, as usual in forex trading. But it's when to know whether to buy or sell. Now, if we go to the daily time frame, we can see that at this zone here that I've marked, price has formed this sort of rejection, more or less a doji candle, and so there's a possibility that price could, instead of continuing all the way down to this support level and trend line, price could bounce up to this level, testing this area one more time, because price got hit but didn't really test this area very well. So it could go back again from this level here to test this area, and either forming a sell trade here to the downside, or giving us a break of this level, possible retest, and a continuation to the top. All right, so all in all, from what I've said so far, this level seems to be very key for us, this support level, this resistance level over here, and that's what we'll be looking for price reaction. So at this juncture, we are at a crossroads, and what I would say is, for sure, it's very difficult to say whether price will go to the downside or the upside. But once price gets to this resistance level here, then we can make the right decision. Because if price breaks this level, then we know that most likely the price will continue to the upside. And if price gives us a bullish reversal here, a bearish reversal here, then we know price will continue to the downside. If we go to the 4-hour time frame where we normally take our entry, you can see the area that I've marked out here, and this here is a buy zone when price got back into the zone and has rejected of it, and it's moving to the upside. So what can happen here is continuation of this price, like I said, all the way to this resistance level. On the other hand, there's still that possibility that price could bounce back, break this level here, retest it, and then continue to the downside. So the plan would be, if price for some reason continues to the downside and breaks this stone here and closes below it, we can just wait for a quick retest, take our sell trades from here all the way down to the downside here for a very quick trade. And if not, we can wait for price to get to this resistance level here. Another way to trade this as well is, if we go to the 1-hour time frame, all right, we can end up plotting our trend line, okay, from these areas here. And the way we trade it would be, if price gets to this trend line here, it gives us a bearish signal because there is some sort of resistance level here. I'll just map it out so that you can see it clearly, that price has tested this area before, Okay, as you can see here, price came back there, broke it, and our price is going to test it again. So there's that possibility that price could bounce off this area to the downside here. Okay, breaking this support level, retesting this area, and then giving us some sell signals all the way down to the trend line. And that, if we go to our daily time frame, we would see basically that move is this price testing this area, testing this area, testing this area, and then bouncing all the way back down to trend line where we will look for trading opportunities. Now, if we go back to the 1 hour time frame, we can see as well that we can also buy this trade if price breaks this trend line. Okay, so we can also trade the trend line break, and the way we can do it is to wait for price to break this resistance area as well as trend line, come back to retest it, and then look for our buy opportunities here, and then take your trade to the upside. So this would be a very good opportunity as a day trader to capitalize on this up move if price does make that. So I would say this is the area that we'll be looking at for next week. Whatever happens here, either a break of this trend line, wait for retest, and a buy opportunity to the upside. If price gives us a sell signal here, then we'll take it to the downside and we'll see if price would break this resistance, this support level over here. So this generally has been my analysis for USD CAD. I hope it's been helpful. Next, I will talk about my analysis for USD Swiss franc. So for USD Swiss franc, again, we start from the weekly time frame and work our way down to the forward time frame. Now, as we can see, we are currently at a resistance level here. And so what we'll be expecting is two things: either price breaks this level and then continues to the upside, or to this next resistance level here, or price bounces from this resistance area all the way down to support and possibly break it all the way down as well. So these are two things to see if price, would break out of this range that is in. The price tested this here, came down to support, tested, went back to resistance, then support, then resistance. Price didn't really get to support here, and now it's gone to the upside here. So there's possibility that this could break because now price hasn't reached this level and rather formed a higher high. So if this level breaks to the upside, then we'll be looking for a retest. And if price gives us a bullish opportunity, then we'll be taking our trades to the upside there. But if price gives us a bearish signal here on a 4 hour time frame, then we'll be looking to sell all the way to the downside. And when that happens, you will see like a double top pattern as well. So that's what we're looking at for USD Swiss franc. If we go to the daily time frame, we can see clearly, like I've pointed out already, that we are currently at resistance, and then price moved with this strong bullish candle. On the 4 hour time frame, this is what we'll be waiting for our confirmation. If price gives us a sell signal, then we'll be looking to sell the trade, like I said, towards the downside. Price may come back down a bit, come back to retest it, and then continue its down move as it normally plays out. Okay. And on the other hand, if price breaks this level here, then we can also be looking for a retest and then take our buy trades to the top. So whatever happens, this year is the key area of interest, and then we'll see on Monday how price reacts to this area. Possibly the first two candles will give us maybe some sort of indication of how price will play out, and if it's going to sell, to give us a sell signal, and then we'll take our trade. If it's going to buy, it will most likely break this level to the upside, and then we'll wait for our retest before buying the trade. So basically, this is my analysis for USD Swiss franc. Like I said, we're at a very important point now, and then we're just waiting to see how price reacts to this resistance area, and then we will trade it accordingly. I hope this video has been very helpful. This analysis for USD Swiss franc. Next, I'll be talking about my analysis for USDJPY. So for USDJPY, again, I'll be starting from the weekly time frame and work my way down to the 4-hour time frame. As you can see, last week price was strongly bullish and broke this resistance here as well as this resistance level, and then continued to the upside. All right. Now, because of this strong bullish move, what can happen is a possible retracement. If we go to the 1-hour time frame, we'll see a possible retracement down back to this resistance turn support. So that's this level here, or this further level down here, and but most likely this level. And if price gives us a bullish signal here, then we'll take our trade to the upside. And on the other hand, this up move may just continue from here all the way to resistance here. Okay, and if that happens, then we'll be looking to take our trades when price gets to resistance level. A break above it will most likely mean a continuation to the upside, and a bearish signal will mean a reversal to the downside. But for now, at this level, price may retrace a bit to give us an opportunity to buy this trade, and it could retrace up to this level here or up to this level here. If by chance price does retrace from where it is currently, you'll be able to see that that level, okay, is falls as part to one of the Fibonacci levels. We can see that the first one is around the 0.5% Fibonacci level, and this second one here is around the 0.618 or 61.8 Fibonacci level, which is the golden ratio. So price either down to the 50% or the 61.8%, and then we'll be able to take our buy trades to the upside if price does reverse from where it is currently. So, but on the other hand, price can continue to the upside. If price continues, don't rush to buy the trade. I would say wait until price gets to this resistance level here before acting. But if price starts to reverse again, then we need to wait until price gets down to support level here. And if price gives us a bullish signal on the support level here, then we'll be looking to buy the trades to the upside. And this trade will be taking it on the 4-hour time frame. Again, like I said, a reversal down to supports, and then we would we'll be looking for buys around this 16,200 level. Okay, and taking our profit around the 18,600 level. So that is around 240 pips. But if price continues from where it is currently, then I wouldn't take the trade at all, and I'll wait for price to get to resistance level around the 18,600 level. So so basically this has been my analysis. Again, like I pointed out, initially on the daily time frame, that if you look at this as swing high and swing low, we can see that if price does retrace from where it is currently, this resistance, this support level here is the 61.8 Fibonacci level, and this support level here is the 50% Fibonacci level, and that's what we're looking to take our entry positions. So this has been my analysis for USDCAD, USD, Swiss franc, and USDJPY. I hope this video has been very helpful. If it has, kindly leave a like, and if you haven't subscribed, kindly subscribe to the channel for more daily and weekly analysis. I'll leave my Telegram channel link in the description, so you can go check it out. Thank you very much for watching, and have a great week ahead. Peace.
I can't forget the day we met. Your eyes so blue, me piercing through.